what's up, internet friends? TJ Felony back live on YouTube. I'm gonna play GTA 5 online here in a little bit. Got a few things want to talk about before I get on that. Let me. I'll just let it go. It might spawn him in the shower, and you'll hear some funny noises. But I was gonna do a video about the incident in Minneapolis, the homicide. I'm just gonna call it what it is. A young woman was murdered. Um, but I just, man, this stuff is getting so dark. That I don't even want to do like a video. I don't. It's just I'm trying to be, keep my spirits up, and this shit just keeps happening every day. Something like this is happening. And surprisingly anymore, it's not the event that is horrifying to me. It's the way the a large, a good chunk of the country reacts to the event. Like the just complete lack of compassion. The vice president, all of it. But like I said, I'm gonna go totally opposite route. But I did want to say prayers and uh, positive energy for the victim and her family and friends. Renee Nicole Good is the name of the victim in Minneapolis, and yeah, it's horrible. I Heart goes out to the family and relatives. Then now get to sit and watch our disgraceful country run this victim, into the mud. It's just terrible. These people are next level vile. But instead of doing a video about that and, just the state of our country that's on the razor's edge of civil war right now, I'm going to break down a video that I was sent by my sister, and I've never done a video on this person, a felony talk or a daily felony video, and this is some game streamer. That's their main, title. My little sister, turned me on to, and I'm just gonna be completely honest. This guy is likely the reason I started making content. Because when I saw this guy's content, the first thing and he makes a living doing this. That's the biggest gripe. He's known as the king of hate. It's the biggest gripe against this guy is the how he is living so well because his content is just so bad, and it proved to me that anyone can do it. Like anyone can make content. And that convinced me. Well, maybe you should try. And his name's Darkside Philip Brunel. I was sent this. It's kind of a meme, but it's a breakdown of his stream from today. And Cambian's broke. He's kind of gone back and forth with DSP and done the DSP thing. His audience is known as dense. Like he's got kind of a small audience, but they're like a little close knit. People call them wheelchairs because everyone assumes that the only way you would give money to this guy and support his stream, he's a major e-beggar. That's what he does is he kind of pressures like, we're not hitting my goal, and that's what he's known at. And the biggest gripe again is that he's an e-beggar. Well, people call like the people that support him and watch him and all this, wheelchairs or dents. But I was thinking about it as I was getting ready to do this video, and me and my sister watch this guy. Like we we follow everything he does. So what does that say about us? But people like my sister and us, we put ourselves in the group of detractors. Like, no, we're the cool kids that are laughing at Phil, but we follow everything he does, and I still to this day don't understand why. Like I don't know why we find this guy so funny, and he's so unentertaining that it's entertaining. And I think it's time because I reference him a lot, and people don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. Because the crew, my friends on UFO Twitter, don't really follow this game streaming and all this stuff as closely as I do. Some of them do, but Phil, no one watches this guy really, but we keep up with him. And yeah, I got sent this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and start playing it, and I'll react to it. And the whole point is just to kind of, lift the spirits a little bit because things are getting so just dark every day. It seems like every day something's happening that sometimes you just gotta laugh. And yeah, DSP gives that to us, and I think that's important. And I think it should be appreciated, even if it is, people want to say you're laughing at him as a lol cow, whatever. People can laugh at me as a lol cow if they want. If it gives them entertainment and lifts their spirits that day, I don't have a problem with it. But all right, let's get ready to play. This is an argument I have with the detractor community of DSP. Is you guys really love Phil, like you just don't want to admit it. But here we go. Let's start playing this this video. And I'm not sure who made this. They did it in the you'll see. You'll see.
Now on QVC, we have our tech expert, Philip Burnell, telling you all about wrist rests and which ones would best suit your needs, especially if you are a gamer.
QVC! So, let's go. This segment, we're now going to do the rundown of some of the stuff that I have gotten to improve everything, because there's a lot of options, all right? Like, there's a ton of options, all right?
So, Phil, like this is his whole life and career and income is his game stream, and a lot of it is e-begging. But a big problem he has is filling the endless amount of hours that he's got to fill. And that's kind of one of the jokes, is just the crap he'll do to like fill 3 or 4 hours. And it'll include things like eating like a pizza from Domino's and then breaking down what it tastes like. And it's, dude, like everyone hates on him, but now that I'm, kind of dabbling in content creation, I understand that like you gotta keep coming up with ideas, and it's not always easy. But this shit just had me cracking up. My partner in crime, my little sister, sent it to me, and it was cracking her up. And I was watching it, wondering if other people would think it's funny, but.
So to give you an example of some of the things that I've tested and have used, for the last year, I was actually using this thing, okay? This is, simply put, memory foam that's shaped like clouds, okay? It looks nice, right? It's aesthetically pleasing. And here, if I put it in my setup, right? It actually looks kind of nice. It pops on camera. You can even see, look here on this camera here. It shows up nice on camera, does it not? And so it's been aesthetically pleasing.
Whoever did the
However,
QVC
it's
stuff.
not very good for actual support, okay?
I'm going to have to find out where
like
that came from.
It's all right. It's soft. And I would say when you're typing, like if you're typing on your keyboard, it's fine. But the moment that you go to play games, it's just not sufficient. But I don't recommend, this is aesthetically good, or if you're only using your keyboard for typing, maybe I would recommend it, but I would not recommend this as like a gaming wrist rest, okay? I was looking on.
Listen to, he always does this thing with his voice where he go, the typing? He does it constantly, and it just cracks me up every time.
Online, and everyone swore that this was like really good. Is this one? This is made of wood, and I think it's called Glorious, the Glorious Wooden Wrist Rest.
The Glorious?
Okay? So it's literally a solid piece of wood that's been molded into a particular shape. As you can see, it's not perfectly flat. It has an incline that your wrists sit on.
Sit
okay?
on?
And they painted it with this kind of like lacquer paint So it's supposed to be like smooth on your skin. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. On the bottom, it's got rubber feet. So basically it sticks to your desktop. And, you know, they swear by it so much, they make it in all different sizes. In fact, here's another one for mouse size. So, you know, you can do it for your mouse. You do it for your keyboard. All right? So there you go. So I used
There
it.
you go.
What did I think? I don't like it. In fact, you can actually see why. Are you taking a look at the top of it right now? Do you notice something? Do you see something on the top of the wood right there? You see that it looks like almost like spots, right? So
No.
here's what I found is the
You can't
problem
see
with
that.
this keyboard, excuse me, with this wrist rest. Okay, when you go to use it, at first it's actually very comfortable, and in fact, it gives you good support as you're typing or even if you're gaming. And, you know,
The
with it.
thing
So
he
it's
did with
good
his hand.
initially, very comfortable, and in fact, it gives you good support as you're typing.
Cracks
Within
me
about an hour of using it, your wrist starts to sweat. Because that's just what happens when skin is touching something.
Wait, so the droplets he was pointing out are dry DSP sweat. This he's a national treasure, man.
And it starts to sweat. And when your wrist starts to sweat, all of a sudden, moisture accumulates on the wood, and immediately you notice your wrist is starting.
And some people probably don't know is one thing DSP is known for is the incident where he sat down before one of his streams and the camera was on and he wanked. You saw everything but his donker. He fully wanked on camera and then looked at the camera and was like, "Oh shit, this thing's been on the whole time." So for him to be like, "There's droplets all over this."
To stick to the wood. So this is the wrist rest that I'm currently using over here for typing and updating the leaderboard and doing things on my capture and streaming PC. This is an insanely simple wrist rest. I'm going to show you what it is. Ready? It's silicone. And it's a hexagon silicone wrist rest. It's rubberized.
Honeycomb.
And the thing is, it's very soft on the top.
Very
Unlike
soft.
the wooden wrist rest, where it's a hard lacquered surface and it basically builds up like sweat. This one does not.
Spunk stains.
This one is actually very soft to the touch, and I feel like this
And the
kind of
spunk
silicone
just
material
soaks into it.
is basically meant to
It
give you
doesn't
support,
build up
but
on the
also
surface.
not make you sweat. Now, if you want to go like a step up from that, the one that I'm
Oh.
using right now that I actually think is the best one that I have is this one right here.
Right here.
This one is called the Hyper X. You can see it says right on it.
Oh,
HyperX
it does say it
cooling.
right on it.
Foam wrist rest. This one also has a rubberized bottom, so it sticks to, you know, whatever surface that you want to have it on. Okay, it's
Okay.
very lightweight, and it has a cooling gel on the inside. Okay, and it's a very stretchy, smooth top. You see how stretchy that material is? So the thing that I like about this one is when you put your wrist on it, it feels like your wrist is going into a pillow. It really does. It feels like it's sinking in, and it's incredibly comfortable. It's also cooling gel, meaning, I'm not kidding, it feels cool to the touch as you use it. I used this all last night for Call of Duty. It was the best wrist rest I've ever used for anything in my life. So first off, the most basic one you can even get for a mouse is literally this. It's a
What
bag
is-
of beads.
Oh,
all
it's
right?
like you
You can
rest
get this
your
anywhere.
wrist
You can
on
get this
it
at your office store. You can buy it on Amazon.
for the mouse.
It's probably under $20. I think this.
This is one of the criticisms of this guy is he gets money from these people that a lot of the detractors say are mentally challenged. Some of them are proven mentally challenged. Like Jade is one that it's known that people know who they are. And one of the criticisms is he puts all this pressure on him to donate money during these streams. Like he's always badgering them, and he spends it on shit like this, like little rest holds for his fucking one for the keyboard and one for the mouse. Like, and he blew a lot on WWE Champions e-card game. That was another one. They said he blew like over like 100 grand on that e-card game or some shit. My sister would know the
That's when I got
full
at like
numbers,
Office
but
Depot
it's a crazy
for like
amount.
$12 or $15 or something like that. Okay. To be honest with you,
A rotor.
this is really good. This is actually really comfortable. Okay.
Be nice.
Usually it has an ability to like stick. Some
I
of them
was
come with,
just
like, a
talking
rubberized
about
bottom,
how
some don't. This one particularly.
DSP gives us so much
If you're sticking it
entertainment
right on it,
that we should give him
That's
love.
not bad at all. It's very comfy. It's like having a pillow under your wrist, and pretty maneuverable. However, the problem with this wrist rest, I know because I've used these before. Okay, the problem with this wrist rest is very simple. It's not durable at all. All right, this particular
For
wrist
your
rest
fucking Brontosaurus
will
wrist,
wear out
probably
quickly.
not.
What ends up happening is when you put your hand on this every
But
day,
for a normal human
just
that doesn't
naturally
have
sweat
gout,
and skin
they would probably
start
be
to
okay.
sink into it. All right, absorb into it literally because it's just
Dude, broken hip. He the wooden one, he was like it forms little droplets all over it.
cloth and beads. So within like a month or two, this will already start to discolor, and actually it'll start to wear out. So what about other options? Well, for example,
Dude, he's
What
bought
about
so
something like
many
this?
of those things. Look,
This
he's
one
got like so many of
is
them.
also known as cooling gel. This is Brila is the company
How
that
does
makes
he
this
have
one. I got off
so
Amazon.
many of those
And
things.
it's a contoured design. As you can see, it almost looks like two butt cheeks. Right? It's like the butt cheeks rest. It's rubberized on the bottom, so it sticks in place. Or no, rubberized has that like silicone like shine to it, so it sticks in
Oh.
place. It's comfortable. Okay, it is. It is comfortable, and because it has this gel, this cooling gel, your wrist actually will not feel like warm or sticky. But this
Oh.
one,
Well,
is an
if I
actual
had money to spend
contoured
on
memory foam
ridiculous
wrist
shit,
rest. And the
I
way
would
this one is
definitely
built
buy one
is
of
that
those.
it's actually supposed to fit your actual wrist design. It's supposed to be ergonomic.
Yeah, I talked about
so
it in
you
the
can
intro.
actually game with it, and it will not give you pain, and actually supports circulation in your wrist. Okay. So this one, I actually found, did give me way more support when I was gaming. All right. However, again, it wasn't perfect. Okay, it just wasn't. It was kind of like I wanted the game, and as I was doing it, all of a sudden I wanted to move. This one kind of like
It's
sticks
never
in place
good
the way that
enough
it works,
for
because
him.
it actually has rubberized bottoms again, and because it kind of sticks in place, you can't really adjust it. Like you're playing, you're like, oh, I need to readjust, and we get stuck. You're like, oh crap. And it wasn't that good for fast moves. Like, let's say someone was running in the room with Call of Duty and you need to adjust your shot on the fly really fast. You go, oh, let me go. Oh, my wrist is stuck. And then you couldn't get your shot. So, even though this one is
Oh,
more
he
ergonomic
does
and it's
point
comfy
that
for your
out
wrist,
all the time,
I would
too.
recommend this
If
as
anything.
someone who's at a desk all day working at an
Yeah,
office
he always has a reason why he
and
gets
absolutely
killed.
needs to have good support, and you don't want your wrist to get sore. But this is not good for gaming because it doesn't really move for shots. I saw this one, and I was like, I can't believe this would work.
Dude,
it looked
I
silly to
am
me.
amazed at how
Alright?
many of these
This
things
is
he
called
has.
the Delta Carpio 2.0. Delta Carpio.
You think,
CARPIO 2.0.
You think, like a lot of professional gamers have, like, tons of these fucking things? Or, like, is this normal? I mean, I guess if you spend a lot of time PC gaming, it's probably kind of important. I don't game on a PC, so I don't
Alright?
know.
You might say, what the hell is that? What is it? It looks like a mouth guard or something. Dentures, right? You're right. It does look weird, doesn't it? Okay? I'm going to show you what this is. On one side, the
Well,
top, this is
the
very
reason
soft and rubberized.
he can buy all this shit is because he doesn't pay for it. Like his dents send him so much money, he just orders shit offline constantly. He's got like a never-ending waterfall of money.
This is meant to touch your skin, and it's designed to be very comfortable, especially
bragged
in gaming
about it to
situations
that
where maybe you
cop.
have a sweaty wrist. It's actually meant to handle that. But on the bottom,
He was flexing on that cop, telling
it
him
is
how much
actually
money
a very
he's got.
shiny plastic. I'm trying to get the camera to catch it, but it's not really catching it right now. Yeah, it's really not. Basically, on the bottom, it's almost like, how can I say, laminated? Oh, you can see it now. There, see, it's shiny. The bottom is shiny and laminated. So here's what happened. As long as you're using a mouse pad or a desk mat, which I'm using, and actually I'm going to talk about the desk mat in a minute too, because I recommend
Oh, we're gonna
Put
get
your hand
desk
down on
mats
top,
too?
just like this. Get your hand on your gaming mouse. And now for standard gameplay, you're like this, but if you need to move, it moves with your hand. It actually
Oh, I
glides
bet, bro.
naturally all
I
over your
bet.
desk. And unlike some of the other mouse wrist rests, it feels natural and it's incredibly lightweight.
It
And it
feels
moves everywhere
natural.
you need it to be. All right? It's insanely comfortable. At first, you might think, no, it's not. That looks silly, right?
Hey,
No, I'm
Broken
not
Hip.
kidding.
Who
It's
did
insanely comfortable.
who did
It's
the
ridiculous.
QVC thing? Like, cause I'm gonna have to give credit to somebody for making this shit. Like, who made this?
Comfortable. I used it last night for Call of Duty. I had zero pain in my wrist. My wrist never sweat. That's another thing because of its design. Because it has this
You don't
space
know?
between.
Where'd you see
Your
this
wrist
at?
won't
Where'd it
actually
come
sweat
from?
using this thing. Okay.
TikTok?
And I was able to get very fast quick shots in Black Ops
The
7
music's
last night
so
using this
funny.
thing, and it was like the best I've ever had. However, the catch is you need to be using a pad. It needs to have a fabric under it because this lacquered like bottom, this like laminated bottom, needs to be.
What? This is a game stream, right? Oh, it was on YouTube? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I need the channel if you could get it. Uh, this, what was I gonna say?
On a smooth surface to glide around
It's
like that. It
basically
glides
just
perfectly
a
on this surface.
mirror.
But if you were
But
just using
oh, this was an actual game stream, right? Like he did this for like 2 hours before he started playing a video game or what?
it on like a desk, like wood, it probably will stick.
Because I only
So you
watched
gotta
like
get a mat to use it on. But if you do, this is super good. Hopefully that'll help you, especially again if you're someone like me who maybe
oh,
you
dude,
don't
it's
upgrade
so
often.
helpful.
And then when you're gonna do it, you want to do it all in one fell swoop, like I've been doing over the last month. So hopefully some of this information helps you to make some informed decisions on some of this stuff. Okay. QVC.
It was hugely helpful for me. I don't know about you guys. uh, I was trying to think. I bet Jade enjoys it. Maybe. I don't know, man. That's the whole point. Like, that's the art of him. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna have to do a whole deep dive on DSP. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna jump over and play GTA. If anyone wants support financially, buymeacoffee.com/TJFelony. I'm gonna edit this and put it up on YouTube, and nobody's gonna like it. But I thought it would be it just kind of a good difference to do instead of something, with all the darkness, the bad things that's happening in the country. And yeah, before I jump over, Zanny did that. Before I jump over, yeah, again, prayers and yeah, positive energy for family and friends of Renee Good, the victim in Minneapolis. All right, I'll see you all over.